Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again for a Region 3 semifinals. The ladies are up first, New Hampstead versus Jenkins, and we are off. Zero. Two early steals on both sides of the ball. Three-pointer by New Hampstead. No good. Rebound by Days. She clears it, gets it ahead to Frazier, and it is stolen by Mackenzie Williams. Coming back the other way now. Three-pointer by New Hampstead, no good. McKay with the rebound. And that's going to be a traveling. A little lackadaisical with the ball early on for both teams. That's been now 4 turnovers, 2 on each side. And that's going to go off of the Jenkins girl and back to New Hampstead. That's off McKay. Both teams a little sluggish to start off. Could be a product of all of the games that's been played in the last few days. Both teams might be feeling it in the legs. Turnover. Days with it again. She's looking to get it to somebody. And now it's turned over again. Runner from New Hampstead, no good. Days the rebound. Ooh, and she falls. It's going to be a travel and stay with New Hampstead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This region action. Wholesale substitutions. Well, not wholesale substitutions for Jenkins, but 3 people in for Jenkins. Number 4, Bryant. Number 2, Brevard. Rebound. I believe that is like Days' 4th rebound already. Frazier gets it back to Days. Now Days looking to attack. And it is blocked by New Hampstead. That will stay with the Lady Warriors. And once again, the ball is knocked away. First substitution into the game for New Hampstead. Number 22, Layla Monroe, comes in for number 4, Jaden Brayette. They get the ball into Brevard. Brevard gets it inside. Oh, Bryant unable to get the layup to go. New Hampstead going the other way with it. Pass underneath. Oh, and that goes in. Number 22, Layla Moore, with her first points of the game. And that's going to be a timeout by the Lady Warriors early on. 2-0, Lady Phoenix leading. Ball will go back into the Lady Warriors to start with. Brevard with the ball. Gets it over to Bryant. Now they got it in Frazier's hands. Back to Brevard for three. Very rare to see her chuck a three. Days has it. Now she loses it. It's going to be a turnover to New Hampstead. And now the Lady Phoenix will look to press. And they turn it over, give it right back to the Lady Warriors. Very sloppy beginning to the first quarter of this game. I think the first team that is able to settle down, obviously with playoff jitters on the line, will probably be the first team that's able to make some real damage. Brevard goes up again, and that is blocked. New Hampstead on the break again, and that's blocked by Frazier. It's a good attack. Good attack by Mackenzie Williams, who was looking to take advantage. Now we got a substitution coming back in. Number 4, then Jaden Bray. Shot goes up. Same team, Days with the rebound. And now she's looking to get it to somebody. She gets it to Frazier. Frazier now has it. Frazier looking to press, push it up. Gets it over to Days. Back to Frazier. Good move and a floater. And that is good. That is 2 points for Shaylin Frazier as the Warriors tie it up 2-2 early on. Oh, good steal by Bryant. And she's able to save it. Gets it to Brevard. Brevard gets it over to Frazier. And that's going to be a foul on Brevard. Oh, good steal by McKay. And now she's looking to attack all the way. And they're going to get a foul and 2 shots as McKay gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line. McKay hits the first free throw, has a chance to put the second one in. Second free throw's no good. Days with the rebound. Oh, and she, instead of going back up, but she actually threw it and hit Frazier in the face. Shot is no good. Oh, almost stolen by the Lady Warriors. New Hampstead looking to push. And that's going to be a travel. And that's going to be another foul on New Hampstead. And I know Coach would just love for his players to play a little bit more sound on defense, allow Jenkins to prove that they can make shots over the top instead of fouling and sending them to the free throw line. Murray will have a chance to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw's no good. Second free throw, no good, and New Hampstead gets the rebound, pushes it ahead. Oh, almost stolen by Jenkins, but it'll go off of them and stay with the Lady Phoenix. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining in the game to score 3-2 Lady Warriors. It's been a very slow first quarter as both sets of ladies seem to have little jitters coming into this game. And that's a good shot. 2 points is good. And they're going to get the New Hampstead girl on the trip. That was number 13, Akira Jackson, with the 2 points down there for New Hampstead. Stolen by New Hampstead. Other way. Days with yet another rebound, and now she's pushing herself. Usually when she pushes like that, and they're going to bring it out on the sideline because the clock hadn't started. So now they're letting the clock run down a little bit, get it under control. That's probably fortunate for Jenkins because they could have gotten Days with an offensive foul right there. Push off in the forearm. Frazier comes back in for McKay. Three-pointer, no good. And the ball's going to go out. It'll stay with Jenkins. Oh, Frazier, good thought. And the ball will go up. Kaya Bryant able to get the ball to go in. 2 points for her, and Jenkins retakes the lead, 5-4. "17 seconds remaining in the quarter. New Hampstead, stolen by Jenkins. Now they're looking to push. Stolen back by New Hampstead. Now they have numbers all the way to the basket. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with the Lady Phoenix leading the Lady Warriors 6-5. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. You will actually find both games on this same link tonight, so you don't have to flip over to see the boys game after this. Both 4A Region 3 semifinal games will be on this channel. We appreciate you joining us for our Savannah game of the night. you'll definitely look to see better execution from both teams in the second quarter, as things seemed a little haphazard in the first quarter, as I'm sure most of them were a little nervous about this possibly being the last game of the season, of the regular season, excuse me, as both teams will definitely make the playoffs. I mean, the tournament, the state tournament. Frazier with it, she brings it back out. She hasn't really been very aggressive, but she did has 2 points already. And stolen. And another 2 points for Mackenzie Williams. Williams really athletic, able to step in front of those lob passes and steal those away for easy buckets on the other side. And now she has 4 points. Epps misses the 3-pointer. Now she gets it inside to Days. No good. Epps, no good. But it's going to stay with the Lady Warriors. Mackenzie Williams already with 4 points in the game. 8-5. Lady Phoenix lead the Lady Warriors. Get the ball into Days. Days brings it back out. Gets it over to Frazier. Frazier to Epps. Oh, and now they're on the ground. New Hampstead has it. Now they're looking to attack. Oh, and they probably got away with a little travel right there, but 10-5. Another steal and a foul on Epps, who's able to keep the easy layup from happening. And early on, the Lady Phoenix have been able to execute a little better than the Lady Warriors, and you can see the results in the score. 10-5 early on. And number 12, Raven Dunham at the free throw line. She misses both. Days with yet another rebound. She gets it ahead to Bryant. Bryant to Frazier, and Frazier throws it away. Goes back to New Hampstead. Right now, having a few technical difficulties with the scoreboard, making sure that the clock starts on time. They get the ball into Mackenzie Williams, who's been very, very active already. Williams trying to go baseline. She brings it back out. Now gets it back inside. Oh, a little too strong. Frazier has it, and now she's off to the races, looking to finish. Does not finish. Days with the rebound. Not able to finish. She gets the rebound again. She goes back the second time, and that time she will get the and one for her first 2 points of the game. 2 points that they desperately needed. And she'll get an opportunity to go to the free throw line and shoot three or get three the hard way. And that one's stolen. And now another foul on New Hampstead. And if they're not careful, they're going to really start running into foul trouble. They only have one player on the bench that they can come off the bench with. So depth is definitely an issue for the Lady Phoenix. Frazier has it back to Days. Days back to Frazier. Now Frazier will look to attack. Days goes to the high post. Three-pointer from the corner is no good. Oh, Days gets it, but a good hand by. Now she's back again, and that time she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on number 22, Leyden Monroe. Days back to the free throw line and trying to get another point. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Oh, Frazier able to get a hand on it, and then Bryant comes away with it. Bryant to Prevard, and Prevard with a nice layup, 10-9. Days has it, shoots for two, no good. Bryant almost able to get the rebound, but it goes to New Hampstead. And now they're on the rush again. Good pass over. No good, rebounded by the Lady Warriors. Three-pointer by Frazier, no good. Rebound, New Hampstead. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Warriors. So just recently, Prevard with her first 2 points of the game. She's really come on offensively, starting to become more and more comfortable on the offensive side of the ball. She's always played tough defense. Stolen by New Hampstead. Oh, they get away with a little steps. Blocked by Days. And that's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball will stay with New Hampstead. 10-9 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half. It's definitely been an offensive struggle for both teams to put the ball in the cup. And that's going to be a travel. Ball will return to the Lady Warriors. McKay for three, and that is good. Big time three from McKay, and Jenkins now leads 12-10. Three is no good for New Hampshire, but they're able to get the rebound, and now they're looking to attack again. Three up, no good. Rebound by Jenkins this time. And New Hampstead is attacking the ball every chance that they get, understanding that that's their opportunity for success. And Kaya Bryant with another layup. That is her second layup of the game. 4 points for her. And now the Lady Warriors lead 14-12. 14-10, excuse me, with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first half. That three-pointer earlier by McKay gave her 4 points on the day. McKay and Bryant both with 4 points. Very balanced scoring tonight so far for the Lady Warriors, as multiple players have gotten in the scoring column. Ball is knocked away. They throw it deep, and Jenkins is able to knock it away. McKay gets it to Epps. Epps tries to get it to Days, but New Hampstead steps in front, and now they're off on the break again. Throws up the ball, no good. Jenkins is able to get the rebound. Now Days has it. And that's going to be a travel on the Lady Warriors. Ball's going to go back to New Hampstead. 14-10, Lady Warriors with 1:55 remaining in the first half. And they're going to call an offensive foul on New Hampstead. The ball will go back to Jenkins. Epps with it, and she tries to get it to Days, almost stolen away. And, once again, it's almost stolen, but this time it'll turn over and go back to New Hampstead. Oh, no, they're going to say ball is Jenkins, but it clearly went off of Days on that one. The Lady Warriors got lucky with that one. Frazier brings it back up top. Pesky defense by New Hampstead. Number 13, Jackson. Oh, and there's a three. Just like that, Kayla Epps is now on the board. Her first three-pointer of the game. And timely three-point shooting all year has been something that the Lady Warriors have been able to take advantage of. Quick score back on the other end. 17-12. And now it's stolen. And that's going to be a travel. 28 seconds remaining, and the Lady Warriors will be looking. And before I'm able to say it, that's going to be a carry, and it's going to go back to New Hampstead, and now New Hampstead will have a chance to hold for the final shot of the game, of the half, excuse me. But they don't. They shoot one up. Now Jenkins has it with 15 seconds remaining. Days bringing it up. She gets it to McKay, who gives it to Frazier. Frazier now looking to attack, and that's going to be a foul. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 5 seconds remaining. First free throw for Frazier. It is good. That's 3 points for Frazier so far. 18-12, Lady Warriors. And the second free throw is good as well. 19-12 for the Lady Warriors. Ball goes up, and she misses. And that'll be how we end the first half, 19-12. Both teams definitely got it together in the second quarter and started to be a little bit more aggressive offensively, or a little more efficient offensively, I should say. I think they were plenty aggressive in the first quarter, just couldn't get anything to go. Some nerves have subsided, and now it's turned into a basketball game. Will be interesting to see how this thing plays out in the second half. Leading scorers so far for the Lady Phoenix, Mackenzie Williams leading the Lady Phoenix with 6 points. And for the Lady Warriors, there's multiple people with 4 points. Ashlyn McKay has 4 points. Kaya Bryant has 4 points. And the aforementioned Shaylin Frazier has 4 points. So a pretty balanced front for the Lady Warriors tonight. Kayla Epps also chipping in with 3 points. And Story Days, who's been quiet offensively, but a monster on the boards, already has double-digit rebounds, has 2 points. Stay tuned for the second half. And once again, for the boys game that will follow this game on this same link. You don't have to go to the next link. All 4A Region 3 action, semifinal action, will be on this same link today. So stay tuned. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half. We're looking for a competitive second half. Days with the steal early. Oh, Frazier misses the layup. New Hampstead able to corral the rebound, and now they're looking to attack. It's going to be a jump ball. That'll go to Jenkins. Oh, steal. And another steal on the break. And it's been a great job all night of jumping in the passing lanes. Mackenzie Williams with yet another 2 points for the Lady Phoenix just by being able to get into the passing lane and go the other way with it. That's 8 points for Williams. And New Hampstead is able to cut into that lead, 19-14. Lady Warriors. (19-16). Lady Warriors with a great layup by number 13, Akira Jackson. Frazier with a nice layup after a great pass from the outside in. (21-16), Lady Warriors. And that's going to be a jump ball. This one will stay with the Lady Phoenix. Substitutions coming in. Stolen away. Oh, and it's thrown away. Just a little careless with the ball, kind of like they were in the first quarter for the Lady Warriors. Rebound by Days. Good shot by New Hampstead, just not able to get it to go in. And that's going to be a foul on New Hampstead as Frazier will go to the free throw lines. 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Both free throws are missed. Days gets the rebound, and she is blocked. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. Ball is stolen away, and it's stolen back. Get the ball to Days. Days now looking to attack. 1-2. No good. Ball goes back up again, and it misses. It'll go off New Hampstead and stay with the Lady Warriors. Three-pointers, no good. Epps able to get the rebound, and they call a foul. Epps will go to the free throw line. The New Hampstead faithful not happy about the call. Free throws are no good. It still remains 21-16 as New Hampstead looks to attack. They step out of bounds. Goes back to they're going to get an offensive foul. Ball will go back to New Hampstead. Oh, and long outlet. Tracked down by New Hampstead. No foul called. New Hampstead keeps the ball. Three-pointer goes up for Williams. No good. Almost the rebound. Jenkins comes away with it. Now they're looking to push Days. 1-2, and she's able to put it in. 23-16. Oh, stolen by Days. Kayla Epps has it. Gets it over to Frazier. And now they'll settle down and try to run some offense. Oh, ball almost gets away again. And now it will, and it'll go back to New Hampstead. Days with 4 points, but the points total doesn't tell her true impact on the game, as she has been a monster on the boards and also playing really good defense all game. Ball goes up. Epps with the rebound. Strong rebound by Epps. Oh, she tries to get it to Days, and it is stolen by Williams. Williams has been in the passing lanes all day. And one. Great attack by Williams, who's able to get the ball to go, and she'll be able to go to the free throw line to shoot three the hard way. That is double digit for Williams, as she's able to close the gap on Jenkins' lead, 23-18. Free throws no good. Rebound again by Days, and it'll stay with New Hampstead. Three-pointer goes up, no good. Prevard has it. She gets it ahead to McKay. McKay for the layup, and that is good. Ashley McKay with the layup. 2 more points. 25-18. Lady Warriors. 25-20 as number 2, Michaela Gray gets her second shot of the game. Good rebound by McKay. Gets it out to Williams, who is now on the move again. And it'll go off of Jenkins' player. Three-pointer is good. Raven Dunham on the board. Brevard not able to answer on the other end. And one. Jackson will have an opportunity to go to the free throw line and get 3 the hard way. 25-25. And that'll make it 26-25 as Jackson gets her 7th point of the evening. Stolen by Jackson on the break again. And another 2. Timeout Jenkins. 28-25. And New Hampstead has stormed all the way back and taken a lead thanks to great defense and getting into the passing lane. Akira Jackson accounting for the last 5 points of the game. That gives her 9. And with 1:26 remaining in the third quarter, the Lady Phoenix lead the Lady Warriors 28-25. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great fourth quarter. And afterwards, we're going to have the men's matchup, semifinal matchup between the Jenkins Warriors and the BC Cadets. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Stay tuned. Almost a turnover, but the ball will stay with the Lady Warriors. Days far away from the basket. Now she'll look to attack. It goes off her foot. There's Williams again. Nobody can stay in front of her. She's super fast. Unable to get the ball to go this time. Ball goes ahead. Almost stolen by Gray, but the ball will stay with Jenkins. They really have to take better care of the ball. Days has it now. She'll work it to the top. Now she gets it over to Frazier. Frazier to Bryant. Bryant loses the handle, and they'll get her on the foul as she pushes the New Hampstead guard out of bounds. Skip the ball across the other side. 28-25. 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Clearly, New Hampstead's looking for the last shot. Gray gets it, and they're going to call her for a travel as she goes slamming into Days, who holds her position. Ball is in Frazier's hands. 13 seconds remaining. Oh, they lose it. And look at Williams fly in and get the ball. And she's able to get it to go. And the athleticism of Williams has definitely been the equalizer in the second half, as she's been able to continually get into passing lanes and steal passes. And now New Hampstead at the end of three quarters lead 30-25. That is the 12th point for Mackenzie Williams today, as she has been stellar at getting into passing lanes and disrupting. (30-25) to start the fourth quarter. And now the Lady Warriors will have to execute if they hope to win. Frazier, and she gets to the basket, and that's another 2 points for Frazier as she gets aggressive. 8 points for Frazier as she reduces that lead to 3, 30-27. Rebound Frazier, and now she's looking to attack again. 1-2, no good. Oh, and the rebound not controlled by New Hampstead, and Jenkins will still have the ball. Oh, they fall asleep and they let Days get in back. That is another 2 points for Days. And now she has 6 points to go with a myriad of rebounds. Ooh, almost threw the ball away. New Hampstead able to hold it. No good. And now they definitely will throw it away. And we're going to get a timeout. New Hampstead looking to stop the bleeding. Well, at least I thought there was a timeout coming from New Hampstead, but apparently they didn't honor the timeout. Frazier has it. McKay, 3 in the corner. It's blocked. Frazier's able to get it, but now the ball's on it. Goes to Days. Days is able to get the ball to go in. 31-30. And the lead has changed hands once again. 3-pointer. No good. Days the rebound. Oh, and she just threw it away. New Hampstead has it. Oh, they almost throw it away. Well, they missed a wide open Gray underneath the basket. And that's a 3-pointer. Is good. 33-31. Jackson continues her stellar play. And that's going to be a foul. Jackson enters into double digits today with that 3-pointer. 33-31. Lady Phoenix lead the Lady Warriors. No good. Rebounded, but now Jenkins able to come away with it. Frazier has it. Gets it to Epps. Working it around. Now they get it to Brevard inside. And she travels. You call for it. You got to do something a little bit more with it inside. She'll learn as a freshman. She's got plenty of chances to get better. Shout out to Coach Graham. Was named Region Coach of the Year this year. So shout out to Coach Graham and what he's doing over at Groves High School. Thank you for joining us, Coach. Three-pointer goes up. It's no good. Frazier has it. Now she gets it back to McKay. McKay gets it ahead to Brevard for the layup, and it is good. And now they'll get a timeout. 33-33. And someone in the crowd is extremely vocal. That is Brevard's second layup today. 4 points for her. 33-33 with 4 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter to decide who will travel to Islands High School on Friday and take on the Islands High School Sharks in their own home. New Hampstead's ball coming out. I know coach is going to hope that they can get a solid possession. Jackson has been special with the ball in her hand today. Williams has been a blur every time that she's gotten it on the move. I like the opportunity to get Gray the ball underneath. I think that's something they should look into. Gray has it. Oh, now they get it inside. Oh, they turn it over. Days has it. Now she's looking ahead. She gets it to Epps, but Epps can't hold it. That's a difficult pass. And every time they make those looping passes, those are met with up and down success. You would love to see them just hold on to the ball a little bit more, protect it, and get it in there to their two horses and allow those girls to work. And then get it to those other girls when they're drawing all of the attention. Oh, Brevard scrapping for it on it. Oh, careful. Careful. It's a jump ball. The ball will stay with New Hampstead. They call it a jump ball, by the way. That's a jump ball because neither person had possession, but they wanted to stop it before someone possibly got hurt. So that automatically goes to a jump ball. Ooh, Gray not ready for that pass. Williams for two. Ooh, in and out. Frazier. We got another clock operation issue. And they'll hold the ball. It will be Jenkins High School ball. 3 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Days with the ball, gets it over to Frazier. Frazier looking to attack. Oh, and she runs it. Oh, and they call it for Jenkins. It looked like it actually went off of Frazier's foot, but I don't think any of the other referees had a better look at it. Coach Graham, my apologies. My apologies. Coach Graham, thank you. As there's an and one for Jenkins right there. I said Coach Graham. I meant Coach Evans. I don't know why I said Coach Graham. My apologies, Coach Evans, who's the head basketball coach at Groves. Congratulations to Coach Evans on being Coach of the Year at Groves. Days makes the layup and gets the and one. Clutch free throw. 36-33. Lady Warriors lead the Lady Phoenix. Good. 36-35. Frazier goes up strong, and she's able to make it 38-35. That's 10 points for Frazier. Days goes into double digits as well with her 3 points that she had. Oh, Jenkins should have had a turnover, and now they just threw the ball away. Oh, and Frazier, both people come together, they go down, and that's going to be a timeout, Jenkins. And that was a tough collision, but both players have the right to go for the ball, so it's not a foul because both players have the right to attack the ball together. It's unfortunate because you've got two players colliding, and we're just happy that neither one of them are hurt. But definitely something that you want to think about is that both players have the right to the ball. Now, if you want to argue that one player was going for the ball and the other player wasn't, that's an argument that you can have, but both players do have the right to the ball. (38-35), a minute and 33 seconds remaining in this one. Plenty of time for the Lady Phoenix, so you won't see any panic. Frazier with the ball. Now back to Days. Now they get it to Bryant. Bryant back to Days now. Ooh, close. You got to be careful. Williams has stepped in front of a lot of passes already today. You want to make sure that she doesn't have the opportunity to step in front of another one. Now we go under a minute. Oh, three-pointer. Wow. I don't know if Coach really wanted a three-pointer right there. They were doing a good job. They were doing a good job of getting the ball around. And she's talking to her right now like, hey, we could get that three anytime. New Hampstead has the ball. They're down 3 with 52 seconds remaining. Once again, my apologies to Coach Evans. Coach Evans, feel free to, slap me in the back of the head when you see me next time. The head coach at Groves, who was named Coach of the Year in the region. Thank you anyway, Graham, for joining us and for correcting me on my mistake. I appreciate it. We always want to give attribution where it is due. Stay tuned after this game. The Jenkins Warriors will be taking on the BC Cadets. Jenkins has won both contests versus BC, but before you think it's just going to be elementary for them to win a third, both of those contests are really tight. And so if Jenkins does not come to play today, they could definitely lose. This is not a foregone conclusion. Who's going to go to Islands High School on Friday? So you're definitely not going to want to miss this contest, whether you're a Cadet fan or a Warriors fan. Good shot goes up. Bryant, great rebound, gets it out to Epps. 40 seconds remaining. Now Frazier has the ball, and now they foul Frazier, and we'll see. Frazier's been really working on her free throw shooting, and it has improved. We'll see if she has an opportunity to go to the free throw line, if she can square the game away. With 39 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, the Lady Warriors lead by 3. Almost a turnover. Epps goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by New Hampstead. 28 seconds remaining. And now Williams is attacking. 1-2, and she misses the layup. And they got a foul called. Ball, 19.6 seconds remaining. 38-35, Lady Warriors. Oh, ball tries to go into Frazier, and it's knocked away. Coach Brooker calling out orders from the side, but it's hard when you're that far away. They get it to Bryant. Quick foul. It's a great strategy to foul because Jenkins has not performed well on the free throw line as a whole all season. So not surprising that they would go to fouling. And they foul Days, and that will send her to the free throw line for 1-1. If she can get one of these two, that will essentially ice the game. With it being a 2-possession game, it will then become a foul and free throw type of situation for both sides. An excellent game all around. An excellent game all around for Days, who's up. First free throw is good. That is 12 points. An extremely strong double-double for Days today, as she has a billion rebounds. And she puts her team up by 4 points. Second free throw is good as well, and now Jenkins up by 5. And that might be all that she wrote. New Hampstead for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Jenkins. And now they won't foul. They'll play out the string. Oh, and now they get the foul. 40-35. Days with 13 points today. Definitely a factor. Frazier will have an opportunity to go to the free throw line and add to her point total today. But it really has been a team effort today, as you've seen offensive contributions from many different Lady Warriors. First free throw, no good. Frazier with the rebound, and she gets it as time expires, and the Lady Warriors defeat the Lady Phoenix 42-35. We'll have a game recap in just a second. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Warriors defeat the Lady Phoenix. Story Days leads all with 13. Ladies and gentlemen, no fanfare to start this one, as everybody just lines up and we are ready to play basketball. A really intriguing matchup. Again, Jenkins leads the season series 2-0, but nobody walks away from those two games thinking that BC can't win. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens in this matchup. Hard man-to-man defense by the Warriors to start the game. Interesting, they've played a lot of zone this year. So to see them come out in man-to-man, you can definitely tell that Coach Hines has been working to continue to evolve this chaos theory defense of his. Rebound away, Williams on the break, and he will lay it in. Thought we might get a little flight action, but he decided to go with the safe pick and just put the ball in the basket. Never a bad decision. Another steal, Williams on the break again, but knocked away. It'll remain with the Warriors as Jenkins is on the board first, 2-0. The freshman James will take it out. Gadsden, Williams, Floyd, and Finney. Ooh, errant throw. Floyd's able to track it down. Right by him. Oh, and Floyd, elevator status. Oh, my. I guarantee you that'll be a highlight on my timeline tomorrow. Great blow by and explosion that we haven't really seen like that from Floyd until later in the season. Turnover. The senior really putting his mark on this season in the second half. And those who know, know. There's 2 points and then there's 2 points like that. And that definitely makes a difference. Williams for three. No good. Rebound Gasson. A little too strong. Tried to get it to Finney. Floyd with the ball. Looking to attack. He gets it to James. James pump fakes back out to Floyd. Oh, ball stolen away. Great defense by BC. And they lose the ball. They get it back. Excuse me, that I said Finney. That's not Finney. That's Ashton Williams. That is in number five, Ashton Williams, as Ray Allen checks in for Tavion Gadsden early. McKinney with the ball. Gets it over to Maynard. Maynard to Broadnax. Broadnax attacking. And ball will go out of bounds. Stay with the Cadets. And they'll step out and the ball will go back to Jenkins High School. 5 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Williams for three. No good. Rebound, Floyd. Oh, Floyd tried to get it to James. Great defense by BC, and they come away with it. Broadnax with the ball, being guarded by Williams. Oh, good hand by James. Oh, and there's going to be a travel as Moorhead goes for the ball, but when he slid to the floor, he wasn't able to get back up, and he took a step back up. McGirt comes into the game. He replaces Floyd. Thank you for joining us for this 4A Region 3 semifinal matchup. The 2-seed Jenkins High School playing the 3-seed Benedictine. The number 1 and number 4 seed are playing right now. That's New Hampstead and Islands. They're playing at New Hampstead. Substitution as Broadnax comes into the game. They flip the balls because somebody in the stands touched it. Shout out to Coach Benton joining us on Twitter. Coach Benton's been hard at work on a recruiting trail, finding homes for young men. If nobody else lets you know, Coach Benton, I want you to know that we really do appreciate you here in the city of Savannah and everything that you do for these young men. Keeping them in your prayers, making sure that you care for them, even when they make the wrong decisions, like you said on your Twitter post. We appreciate you, and we love you for everything that you do. Thank you to Bruce Revis, who just told us that New Hampstead won. They were able to defeat Islands, so they will be hosting at Islands on Friday night. BC with the rebound, gets it over. Broadnax goes up with it. He's unable to get it to go. Ball's almost thrown away. Charles Williams has it. He attacks, and it is blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Williams will go to the free throw line and shoot two. 4-0. Warriors with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. First free throw is no good for Williams. Now Finney checks into the game. Number 10, not number 5. Second free throw is no good. Score remains 4-0. 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Oh, ball turned over. Heading back the other way. Williams tries to attack. They're going to get him on a travel. He tried to draw the contact, but the contact never came to him. It's great defensive effort by BC. And they stop the ball to take seconds off the clock. Substitution comes in. I'm not sure who that is. And as you can see, BC has a mountain of young men on their bench, as I assume that they have extended their roster for the playoff run. So I apologize if I don't have the names of everyone, but if I don't have the name for someone and you know who it is, please feel free to comment, and I will make sure that I shout them out, as I'm trying to make sure that everyone gets their just due. Broadnax with the ball up top. Ray Allen, who's like a Swiss Army knife for the Warriors. He plays everywhere. Inside, he guards guys outside, and that's going to be a hook. That's going to be a hook. They're going to call that on number Jack Felder. who reached and hooked the guy. Substitutions about to come in for BC as Moorhead comes back in and Maynard comes back in. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Not a lot of offense to start the game. One thunderous dunk by number 5. And a good layup by Jeremiah James. But they fall asleep. They get caught, but they get away with it. 3-pointer by Broadnex, no good. Rebound goes up again, no good. Rebound by Williams, who skies over everybody to grab the rebound. Then he loses it. Broadnex misses the layup. And there's a timeout on Jenkins. Fast and furious was the action, but no offense to show for it as we had blown layup after blown layup. The freshman James able to get onto the scoring column with his first 2 points of the night. He has had an excellent second half to the season and definitely put himself into consideration for my all freshman team. You should stay tuned for that once the season has concluded. Unlike a lot of awards, I take postseason play into account because what you do when it's win or go home time definitely matters in my book. Allen gets it to McGirt. 6-0, stolen away. And that's going to be a layup. It's good by Moorhead. 6-2. That's going to be a travel on James. And a good call by the referees. He just shuffled his feet when he got the ball. And again, I think that's something that'll come with time. And the clock operator, once again, being reprimanded for not paying attention. And those clock operation mistakes are actually allowing Benedictine to substitute when they really shouldn't be able to substitute. Floyd comes back into the game. Looks like he's trying to shake something off. Hopefully he is okay after he jumped on the scene with that monstrous dunk. And Broadneck slips. His foot goes out of bounds, and it'll turn over to the Warriors. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Substitutions continue to come hot and heavy. For the Cadets. McGirt cross court to Williams, and he's able to hit the 2. Eight to 2, Warriors. $4 points for Williams. Turnover BC. It'll go back to the Warriors. And the Cadets have seemed just a little disjointed to start this first quarter. A lot of it seems to have to do with the constant substitutions being lobbied by BC. James at the top of the key gets it to Williams for 3. No good. Rebounded by BC. Williams has not been able to get shots to fall from deep this game. Great move. And that's going to be another traveling on James. 8-4. Warriors lead. A great move by number 14, Gavin Stewart. 3 is no good. Oh, and that's going to be a technical foul on BC, all of the substitution. And they ended up with 6 players on the court. So now Jenkins will have an opportunity to go and shoot a technical foul. Gavin Stewart with 2 points earlier with a great move to the basket. And now, well, at least they called the technical foul, so it should be some shots coming. Floyd will go. If there's a technical foul called, then there needs to be shots. So I don't understand what the referees are discussing. That is basic basketball rules. But if they have 6 players on the court and that is a technical foul, then they definitely should be shooting 2 shots. And now they're not about to give the 2 shots. He called over to both head coaches to explain why. Let's see if I can't get some type of explanation. At halftime, I will try to get you explanation on what happened and why they were not awarded 2 free throws for that technical foul. Second quarter begins 8-4 Jenkins. Offensively has been spotty on both sides of the ball. Stolen. Moorhead, he loses the ball, and then a foul, a really silly foul actually, by Gavin Stewart, who just came over and clubbed Floyd for some reason. Maybe he thought that Moorhead got fouled, but Moorhead just lost the ball. So I don't understand why he felt the need to retaliate unless he thought that Floyd had actually hit Moorhead. But Moorhead was just out of control on that one. Williams has it in the corner now. He's looking to deal. 2-pointer goes up, no good. And the ball will go out of bounds to Jenkins. Good move inside, just unable to get it to go. Now the ball bouncing around. Moorhead gets it back. Broadnax for 3, and that is good. You can't just allow the BC shooters to just sit outside and not attack them. They will start to make jump shots. Floyd for 3, no good. Rebound by James, and now it's going to be a jump ball. That'll go back to BC 8-7. And congratulations to the New Hampstead men once again for defeating Islands High School and advancing to the championship game. BC working the ball around. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. And the ball goes to Jenkins. Three-pointer by Allen, no good. Broadnax now looking to push, and it should have been a kick ball on Jenkins, but BC will keep possession. Floyd on Broadnax. Ball gets worked around the top of the key. Oh, really off on that three, and now Floyd looking to attack. Bodies, no good. James tries to fight for the rebound, but BC comes away with it. Now the attacking is going on. And that's going to be a travel on BC. The ball will go back to Jenkins High School as both teams come off the bench with some subs. Finney back in, and Tavion Gadsden back in after a brief stint in the first quarter. Williams brings the ball up, gets it over to Finney. Swing to Finney. Finney doesn't shoot it. Floyd goes up with it, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. I'm surprised Finney didn't let it launch right there. He's been pretty good from deep all season when he's gotten an opportunity to shoot. First free throw is good for Floyd. 9-7. Second free throw was no good. Rebound by Moorhead. Good defense up top by Finney. BC able to get by the pressure. McKinney with it up top right now. They get it into Moorhead. BC working the ball around the perimeter. Broadnax now looking to attack, and that's going to be a block called on Gadsden. More substitutions coming for the Cadets. They lose the ball. Jenkins on the ground, and now BC on the ground. That'll be a jump ball. And the ball is going to go to BC, but it should be Jenkins' ball. Broadnax, great ball inside. And great finish by Maynor. His first points of the game. Traveling called on the Warriors. 9-9 is the score. First tie game. Rebound by Floyd. Strong rebound. Now he's looking to attack. Allen gets it over to Williams. Williams, tries to split the double team. Gets it to Allen. Allen back to Floyd. Floyd got a double team now. Tries to get it inside to Gasson. The ball goes off of Gasson. Great defensive play by Maynard. McKinney with the ball up top. He and Broadnax have been doing the majority of the ball handling for the game. And now BC is sitting out. They're looking at how they're going to attack this 2-3 defense. This defense is one that Jenkins has employed much of this year. Their 2-3 matchup zone. But now they're waiting back and allowing Benedictine to decide if they want to just sit back. Benedictine sitting back and saying, hey, come out and play us if you really want to. This is something that we've actually seen Jenkins do to other teams. You usually don't see it when the score is tied. Maynard in the corner for three, no good. Ray Allen, the outlet up to Williams. Williams slips. And unfortunately, unable to hold on to the ball. You like the idea by Allen. I know that with possessions being so crucial, you'd like for him to hold on to the ball right there. Oh, Broadnax tried to reverse that. I'm pretty sure he could have went right up on that side and made a layup. Probably just a little bit too much sauce on that, and it'll go back to Jenkins. James comes back into the game. He takes out Gadsden. Williams also gets a break. McGirt into the game. Good pass into James. James with the easy layup. Great pass, great heady pass by McGirt. 11-9, Warriors lead. And they call a travel on Broadnax. Great defense by Allen, who just pulled the door from up underneath Broadnax, who was trying to draw the physical contact from a physical player like Allen. McGirt with the ball back up top again after a dime. He gets it over to Allen. Finney for three. This time he does shoot it. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by BC, and now Broadnax has the ball, and he's looking to attack. 33 seconds remaining, and he scores 2 points. 11-11. McGirt attacking back again. Finney all the way to the hole. He is blocked. They called a foul on. That's going to be a foul on Allen, apparently. Both guys going for the ball. I don't really understand that, but okay. A fantastic shot by Broadnax to get into his rhythm, rise up, and score over an opponent. 11-11 is the score. 4 seconds remaining. Broadnax for three. No good. And that's no good. At the end of the first half, the score is 11-11. Offense has been poultry so far. Stay tuned for the second half. I can guarantee you at some point, both of these offenses are going to warm up. And it should be a very interesting second half. Stay tuned. Absolutely appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here the second half. 11-11 is the score. Very quiet first half for both teams offensively. You got to give credit to the defenses. Both teams know each other. They played each other twice. Jenkins going with the smaller lineup here in the second half. Floyd tapping around, gets it back out. A little force. Broadneck's heading back the other way. Good pass. That's a great pass by Felder and a great finish by Maynor for his second shot of the game. Three-pointer by Allen, no good. Floyd still on the boards, and he's able to get it to go back in. 13-13. Oh, just a little off on that pass. He could have had an easy layup. Broadnax gets pushed out of bounds. I think that'll go against Allen. And the substitutions in and out continue to come for New Hampstead. I'm sorry for Benedictine. I tell you, all this maroon around here. A little too aggressive by Floyd. More substitutions coming for Benedictine. I tell you, as a player, it would be a little difficult for me to get started. Floyd, another two. 15-13. Clock operator still sleeping on the job. Floyd with 7 points on the game. He's the leading scorer on both sides. Broadnax with a great drive. Ties the game back up at 15. James unable to get it to go. And that should go to BC, but they say it's Jenkins' ball, but it should be BC's ball. Now they do get the turnover. Blocked by Williams, but they're going to call a foul. First free throw is no good for McKinney. 15-15. Finney comes into the game. Second free throw coming for McKinney. That's no good. And that's going to be off of Jeremiah James. And it'll stay with Benedictine. 5 minutes remaining, the third period. Good offense. And Maynard gets the reward as he puts in his 6th point of the game. Turnover. Looking to attack again. And that layup is good. Floyd back the other way. And they're going to call an offensive foul. I'd love to tell you who number 34 is, but I have no clue. Oh, Allen with the steal, turnover. And Felder's able to get the layup to go in. And a nice little run for BC has extended their lead 21-15. Felder gets his first 2 points of the game. (21-15). Oh, and they almost threw the ball away. Allen back out to James for 3, no good. Finney grabs the rebound, no good. Timeout is called by Benedictine. (21-15). You can tell that the physicality is getting a little chippy on both sides. Both sides not wanting to back down, not wanting to show any type of weakness. Referees got to make sure that they keep hold of the game, make sure nobody's doing anything cheap on either side. We always appreciate a hard game. We just don't want a dirty game because both of these teams still have to play after this. Both teams already have qualified for the state tournament, and so winning the region is not the end of the road for either team. Great pass by Broadnatz, gets it into for another score. 23-15. Finney on the travel. McGirt comes in for Finney. And Allen almost able to get the steal, but he does get a deflection. Broadnax has it high. Allen out there covering. Broadnax working him down. It gets Allen in the air. Allen's going to pick up the foul. Great work by Broadnax to get Allen up in the air and take advantage of him. And now he'll get an opportunity to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good, 24-15. 8 points for Broadnax. Second free throw is good for Broadnax. (25-15) as the Cadets open up a double-digit lead. Benedictine a little too aggressive on the on-ball defense. They pick up a foul. Jenkins really needs to put a ball in the basket right now. Being down by 10 points with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. They can't afford to let this lead get too far away. Good pass inside. Williams. And there we go. You get 2 points right there. Great offense by the Warriors to work it around and get one of their best scorers. An easy look. And BC playing keep away. I never particularly like this type of offense because I believe it takes away all of your aggressiveness. Now Broadnax attacks and one. Now he goes into double digits for the day, 11 points. And he'll have an opportunity to add to that and get 3 the hard way. He does, 12 points. (28-17). Williams for 3. No good. Rebounded by James. McGirt for 3. No good. Almost rebounded. And now they're going to get a foul on Jenkins. They got a one-on-one coming now. Broadnax will go to the free throw line with a chance to add to this 11-point lead. And the way both teams have been scoring today, this might be a lead that's insurmountable for the Warriors. Broadnax missed the free throw. Williams to the hole, and he gets it to go. BC right back the other way. And they got a kid in the game who seems he clearly knows what the game plan is, and it's not to try to score. It's to bleed the clock out. Aggressive play by Jenkins. And they call Williams for the block. 28-19. First free throw's no good. James with the rebound. Now Williams has it. 18 seconds remaining. He's looking to attack. Ball goes off. Benedictine has it. Oh, gives it away. Williams is going. Broadnax with the foul. (28-19). This is the end of the third quarter. 3 minutes, 3.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. First free throw is no good by Williams. Substitutions coming in for Jenkins. Whoa. Second free throw, no good for Williams. Broadnax racing the other way for three. No good. And at the end of three, the Cadets of Benedictine lead 28-19. And it's not panic time for Jenkins. Obviously, you have another quarter, but the way this offense has been working today, you got to think it's going to be hard unless Jenkins gets hot and starts making some shots. It's going to be difficult for them to run down this 9-point lead right now. I think that Benedictine will continue to try to take the clock down by moving the ball around and continuing to try to run that clock. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Thank you once again for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow over at Beach High School as we will be looking at the Beach Lady Bulldogs as they look to try to advance on in this tournament, in the 3A tournament. So please make sure that you join us at that time. Early on, you can see Benedictine not trying to score, but definitely trying to take time off of the clock. Jenkins looking to reach, looking to get aggressive, hopefully turning the ball over. Referee's not really calling anything, and now Williams steps in front, and that's a layup for him. 28-21. Again, I've never been a fan I've never been a fan of not trying to score because I believe that not trying to score takes the aggressiveness away from your team when they absolutely have to start scoring again. Do what got you there. Put the ball in the hands of Broadnex. Allow him to create and have everybody move off of him. That's where I would try to salt this game away. See, that's how you have to do. Another 2 points inside. No good on the three. Good rebound by James. No foul called. BC has it. And another lay-in by Broadnex. Stolen. Blocked by Floyd. Oh, Ray Allen loses the ball. Missed layup. Broadnex loses it. Benedictine over, and now we've got a timeout by Benedictine. (32-21). And another attack of the basket by BC, and that's where they've had their success at. That's what they should continue to do until the end. Stolen by BC, attacking again, McKinley. Floyd tried to block it, but unable to do so. 34-21 as McKinney goes to the free throw line. And BC tried to hustle who the free throw shooter was again. They did it earlier in the game where the referees didn't notice that it shouldn't have been Broadnex on the free throw line. This time they do. And McKinney misses the free throw. McKinney looking for his opportunity to get on the board. He misses the second free throw. Rebound by Floyd. 34-21. Good block by Williams. The BC fans want a goaltending. Williams gets it over to Finney. Finney for three, and it's good. Williams for three, no good. Williams gets it back. Now Floyd, and he's knocked over. And I can tell you that number 11, Moorhead, has been wild all game. I don't think he's doing anything malicious. He just tends to flop and flail all over the place. Williams on the break, and he gets a teardrop to go in. And unfortunately, players have gotten a little bit rowdy, and now referees not taking care of it earlier have let it get a little bit out of hand. The Benedictine coaches believe that the Jenkins players are being dirty. The Jenkins coaches believe the Benedictine players are being dirty. And now everybody that's in the stands underneath the basket are being asked to move as they try to make sure that Ray Allen didn't get involved in the scuffle. And I don't think anyone's been thrown out. I'm surprised no one's been thrown out. At least people from the stands. I didn't think the players that are involved did. I thought one player actually came over and jumped on a BC player came on and jumped on someone. I couldn't really make out who it was. Both coaching staffs did a good job of keeping their bench players on the bench, and so you don't have to worry about those people getting thrown out. We wonder how long they're going to continue to move it. Now, Jenkins player got ejected. I don't see any BC players being ejected, which is ridiculous because there were several BC players who should have been thrown out of the context. At least 2 to 3 BC players should have been thrown out. So I'm really confused as to what's going on. I guess they're telling them right now, the guys that need to go. I still don't understand how, like, where's the BC player being removed at? I don't see BC players being removed. By my account, number 11 should be gone. Number 4. I'm about to say, okay, so now number 14 looks like number 14 is dismissed. That's all right. Number 11 should be dismissed. Number 11 should be dismissed. He's dismissed. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that makes more sense now as I'm looking, because if they're deciding to get rid of these players, the two guys who are agitating at the beginning, those guys probably had to go. Oh no, they definitely have to leave. They definitely have to leave. There's no doubt about it. They cannot stay on the bench when they get kicked out. And I can see both BC players leaving right now. The Jenkins player is already left, and so they cannot stay on the bench when they are ejected from a game. So it seems like everything is about right now. So we're about to resume. It looks like one Jenkins player was kicked out and two Benedictine players were kicked out. It should be Jenkins' ball because it was a foul that started everything. No, it was on. No, it wasn't. It was on. It was on a BC person. Yeah, they hit the guy in the back. No. It was no. There was just that one foul, and then all of the haymaking started. No, they didn't count that bucket. They didn't count the bucket. No, they definitely didn't because it's still 8-point lead. So yeah, I don't think they counted that bucket. So reset 36 to 24. I'm sorry, 12-point lead, 36 to 24. Benedictine leads by 12 points with 4 minutes and 4 seconds going. We'll see if that is something that spurns Jenkins on. Oh, and that's a steal. (38-24) as McKinney gets on the line. Finney for 3, no good. James with the rebound. Now Williams has it for 2, no good. And they call a foul on James. McKinney gets his first 2 points of the game on that break. Allows BC to extend to a 14-point lead. And so now the referees are going to overcompensate for the fact that they didn't do their job at the beginning and now call fouls when there really are not fouls to be called. If they had done their job at the beginning, then they would have been able to keep this from happening. (38-24), 3 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. 1-1 for McKinney. And he makes the free throw. His third point of the night. Second free throw, no good. James with the rebound, 39-24. Floyd with the ball, step back, no good. Broadnax the rebound. Timeout, BC. Three minutes and 9 seconds as this pace has kind of slowed to almost a creeping halt. Ball is in. Goin Smith with the ball. Now Broadnax has it. Being guarded by James. Oh, ball stolen away. Ooh. And another foul is called on who? Another foul is called on Jenkins, I assume. And there'll be 1-1 once again for BC. Free throw, no good. Williams has it now. He's going to look to attack. And a great block from behind. Felder with the block. Broadnax with the rebound. Williams has it. And now he will make the layup. 26-39. Minute and 40 seconds remaining, and it's desperation time for the Warriors as they are down 15. Mariner with 8 points right now. Turning into a very solid game for him. Floyd for three. No good. Rebound. And it's going to be a step out. Jenkins will get the ball. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining in the contest. Knocked away. Broadnax will have it. And now you can kind of understand the strategy of Benedictine. They have so many players that they can just substitute. They've really been able to break the rhythm of Jenkins. Anytime Jenkins was able to get a rhythm going, they come with a substitution. And it's been a really great strategy by Dr. Williams. It's been a great strategy by Dr. Williams. "36 seconds remaining in this one, and this one is elementary, but Jenkins still playing hard until the end. You just hope that nobody does anything silly on both sides of the ball that gets someone eliminated from from the state playoffs. Broadnax would have almost turned over again. And he goes in and misses the shot. And now Broadnax comes out. Smart move by Dr. Williams to get him out. Make sure that he preserves his star. Williams to Floyd. Floyd for two. No good. James, no good. Ball will go out to BC. And it looks like it'll be a maroon on maroon final at Islands High School, as Benedictine is able to take the third matchup between them and the Warriors and advance to the finals versus New Hampstead. It's a jump ball. I'm really interested to see how New Hampstead will combat this substitution pattern of BC in the championship game. It's definitely done with the thought process of disrupting the flow of the game, and so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. For Jenkins, they will lick their wounds. For Jenkins, they'll lick their wounds, and they'll get ready for the state playoffs. For Benedictine, they will be traveling to Islands High School on Friday to take on New Hampstead. Still don't understand why it's at Islands High School, but we will see you all there on Friday. Thank you for joining us. A quick recap of scores. 41-26, Benedictine. Hey, we'll see you Friday. I'll be there. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We will see you all on Friday. You too. Until next time, we will see you. You have a great day. And make sure you join us tomorrow at Beach for more 3A region action.